A stolen bag, a live GPS signal, clear CCTV footage, and still no arrest. This is not a movie plot, this is a real story from the United States. Hi, this is Navibal and you're watching TimesXP. An Indian couple living in North Texas, Karuna and Richie, are going through a nightmare after their luggage was stolen. And despite tracking it live, police still haven't recorded it. It all started at Dallas airport. The couple had just returned from a friend's wedding. They packed their belongings into their parked car and were ready to head home. But the car wouldn't start. With no choice, they locked it, went back inside the airport and called AAA for help. When the mechanic arrived and opened the car, things looked wrong. Inside the car, there was a ransacked, papers scattered, and then the real shock came in. Their suitcase was gone. Inside the bag were wedding photographs, jewelry, and also the laptop, items that can't be replaced. Luckily, they had placed an AirTag inside the suitcase. The tracker showed that the bag was moving across the parts of Dallas. By the midnight, it stopped in an apartment complex near the Loved field. They immediately informed the police. But here's where the things get frustrating. Police told them that the GPS location alone was not enough to find their or maybe recover the bag. So Karuna and Richie decided to gather more evidence themselves. They went to the apartment complex, spoke to the property manager, checked the surveillance cameras, and what they found was completely shocking. A footage showed that a man walking with their green suitcase and an ivory backpack. He was even wearing the Richie's t-shirt and Richie's instantly recognized it. They had the location, data and video proof. Still, police said it wasn't enough. Officers explained that under the US policy, they cannot knock doors on the suspects are not required to answer. If altered, the thief would simply dump the bag and remove the tracker. To make things worse, this case bounced between the departments. Dallas police said that it involved airport property, so it went to DFW airport. Even though the tracker kept showing the same location, no breakthrough came. More than a week later, the bag is still missing. And media pressure grew. Airport police visited the location again, but with 5 apartments and no confirmed identity, the case still remains unsolved. Why? Because the victims were Indians? Well, Karuna says that the thief was so close yet unreachable. The story raises a troubling question. In a country filled with technology, cameras, and tracking devices, how can a stolen bag is so hard to recover? And if this can happen to them, it can happen to anyone. Tell me what you think in the comments.